Good morning, everyone. My name is Zia, and I make videos about full-time nomad life in my shuttle bus. I am now, let's see, today is June 11th. And I am leaving just in a few short days to head down to Oregon. So I'm trying to just do a few small finishing touches to make sure I'm comfortable while I'm away. And of course, because it's June, there will now be mosquitoes and wasps and hornets and all kinds of flying things out there, especially down in in Oregon, out in a field or a forest, and then I'll be going to Vancouver Island where I'll be in trees. So today what I'm trying to do is, this may only be temporary, but I'm going to try and get up some mosquito netting. So these are net curtains from IKEA. Let me grab the other one, I'll show you which ones they are. So these are called Lil, and there are 2 panels in each pack, and they are 98 inches long and 110 inches wide. So my thought on this is that I will run some, I have to get that now, just a second. I wasn't prepared. Okay, sorry about that. I got this at Home Depot. You could get this at any hardware store or probably fabric store too, or craft store maybe even, that sells fabric. So this is vinyl covered curtain wire with comes with screws and hooks. And this is in a white finish, and it's 15 feet long. I got 2 of these because I have from where the living area in this bus starts, it's about 15.5 feet from front to back. And so I don't need this to go past the bedroom area, the bed area in here. So I got 2 of these, and that should be enough to cover the 3 main windows on each side. And part of the reason for using this system is because, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see where my overhead shelf, let me lift you up a little bit there, where that overhead shelf touches the top of the window. It doesn't allow really for me to put any kind of a curtain rod there, I don't think. This will be the easiest thing. And as I say, it may only be temporary. So I'm going to try and put that up. And just started testing the length of it and want to see how they're going to look from outside. But I think that will work quite well. And also, it will allow me a little bit of privacy if I just pull in somewhere, because it will help screen the view in here a little bit. I'm not talking about it keeping me stealth or anything like that, but just, if I wanted to pull in somewhere and have a bite to eat or something, it's just somebody walks by, there's a little bit of a screen, for better want of a word. The other thing I'm going to do today, and it still has to do with keeping bugs out, the fellow that I bought my composting toilet from on Facebook Marketplace had one of these and wasn't using it. Brand new, never been used. Quite a heavy duty bug net. And so I'm going to put that on my door here on the inside. And what I'm going to use, it came with Velcro strip here, but I don't know whether he didn't have it anymore, or whether it never came with the side that you could adhere to the metal of the bus. So I've bought some command strips that I'm putting on. It is too wide. I'm going to have to cut it. So I think that should work. Both those solutions should work quite well. The black one for the bus doors is going to be permanent, at least all through any kind of bug season. I may take it down through the late fall and winter. And the other, these ones here on both sides, I'll see. You know, I may end up keeping them. I may end up replacing them with something else. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's get on with measuring and cutting. I have to cut 24 inches off of one side, so I'm just going to go along with the tape measure and sort of cut as I go. Well, that's bonus. I don't even need to use a tape measure because this counter is 24 inches deep. And so I'm just going to make sure it's right at the edge on the far side and then just cut along with my scissors. I'm just going to press on the last strip of Velcro. And then we'll try and hang this puppy. Ta-da! Now, I still have to run some Velcro down this side. I'm going to show you. Well, that's nicely attached at the top. I have to run some Velcro down the side, and I have to finish off this edge a bit. It's just the raw net, and so I may have to sew some of the Velcro to that to make it hold. So I'm quite happy with that. Side is attached all the way to the bottom. And now I just have to deal with this side. I've decided on the other side, on this side here, oops, where am I? On that, it's going on a silver metal piece anyway, so I'm just going to use the 3M tape on the side there. It's in, it's done, it works. I'm really happy. It's a little bit of a gap on the bottom, but I might add a piece to it, so, and tuck it under the floor mat. Yay! Good evening, everyone. It's a few days later. I did manage to finish securing the mosquito netting on the front doors of the bus, which I'm really happy about. I didn't have that kind of luck with my idea for both sides of the bus, so with the white, the finer mosquito net curtains. So I'm leaving that for now. I'm not going to worry about it. There are bug screens on the 2 roof vents that I have, and then on the bus doors here too. So what I've been doing instead, because I've sort of been a little behind schedule, is I've been starting to load kitchen items in, sorting through some of my clothing. What can I bring? Where am I going to put it? You know, it's all new in here now. If I had to unload and load Luna, my van, that was pretty easy. Everything had a place and I knew where it went. And even though I have a lot more space in here and I have a lot of storage, I'm still juggling where things are going to go. Some things I thought would fit in certain places don't, and so I'm having to sort that all out. But I will have enough to head out on my adventure, and I am so excited for that, and so excited to take you along with me. I know I've mentioned it before. It's an event called the Bus Fair, and it is in Oak Ridge, Oregon, and it's a 3-day event, and there's going to be live music, food trucks, vendors, and seminars. Seminars were a separate thing that you had to pay for, and I was happy to do that. There's also going to be an open house of other converted school buses and shuttle buses, etc. So I think it's going to be a really good event. I'm really, really looking forward to going down there. I'm going to take my time, and not sure where. It's not a very long drive from here, actually. It's only about 7.5 hours. But I'm giving myself a few days and may take a few little side trips to see some of the little towns on my way down. I don't know. That's kind of how I roll. I just wake up in the morning, kind of look at a map and think, well, where do I want to go today? That's part of the fun of it, part of the adventure. So today and tomorrow, I will finish loading things up in here. And then on Monday, I will be running over to get some groceries and then heading for the border. Not a terribly exciting video today, but the next few will be, I promise. It's going to be good. I hope you are excited to come along with me as well. So I'm going to say bye-bye for now. And I'm hoping that wherever you are in our great, big, beautiful world, that you're having a really lovely weekend. I love you all, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.